Remember in our recent episode, we talked about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
Yes.
So I haven't read any articles on this.
Okay.
Except the only thing I looked up was on Rotten Tomatoes and it has a really low score. I think it's gone down even more.
I'm not surprised.
Okay? But I looked this up on boxofficemojo.com. That's the site where you get all the box office information.
Right.
So it only came out on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, well, it only came out on Wednesday here, but I'm going to double check it. And it says it has a budget so far. It says it has a worldwide box office of over 2 million.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is, so yeah, that's pretty good. It was only out here on Wednesday and it had 760,000. And this is on a movie that was the British independent film made for less than 100,000.
Oh, it's made some money then.
So this has made money. No matter how you look at it, this has made money. Now, it wasn't very good, as I put down in my review last episode. But even if these guys are like the director, producer, writer, Ryers Frank Wakerfield, I don't know who that is, but even if this guy's a film student and he came up with this novel idea, it got people talking, it got people to go see it, and they put it in theaters, then they expanded the release before it came out, they decided to put it on more screens, and this has made some money. Well, really, at the end of the day, that's all it comes down to.
I mean, they've got free advertising already. Everyone knows what Winnie the Pooh is, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it was a terrible idea, but...
I think it was a good idea. It was just carried out badly, but this is how you make money. And they definitely made money. If that got them a start, and then they'll get more experience, I'm sure they're laughing all the way to the bank. So good on those guys. What do you think about that?
I just think it looked like a terrible idea.
Okay. Christine wasn't into it. I saw it. I didn't care for it. Most people didn't.
And again, lots of terrible ideas might make lots of money, but it doesn't mean it's a good idea in the first place.
No, not necessarily. Here, I'll look up what it is on Rotten Tomatoes right now. It's gone down to a 6% critic rating.
And it was 7% last.
It was like 8% before, and has a 54% audience score. Some people enjoy it, but I don't recommend watching this movie. If you haven't, I don't recommend it. But that's interesting. If you did see it, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Or if you just have other thoughts on Winnie the Pooh, maybe you think this was a bad idea, like Christine says.
Again, it does say, like, it doesn't... If it makes money, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good movie.
No, that's true. But if people go see it and it finds an audience, because people always show up for good horror movies.
Well, I think it was just intriguing to people, the concept. Now, of course, that's done. So anyone else that tries to follow in their footsteps is probably not going to.
But if someone else wanted to do that and maybe do a good version of it, a horror movie of Winnie the Pooh,
like
maybe it shows there's interest in it.
Right. I don't know if people will believe it.
Okay.